Hello, everyone. Welcome to the PCN Marquee Matchup. A little bit of a switch up on you guys tonight. Teams kind of getting out of the League Cup action. Got some new stuff going on. Oswald joining me in the booth. How you?
I'm doing well tonight, man. How you doing tonight?
Pretty good. Having a good time, vibing. Not doing anything.
Yeah, we had a tough night in the cup, but it's good to be here on the Marquee Matchup.
Having a good time. As always, Will also accompanying us.
Hello.
Tell the viewers your feelings, Will. How you feeling right now?
Well, we had the best night we've had probably since I joined LAFC, so feeling better than usual.
There you go.
That's good.
LAFC
that's good.
Turning it around. Love to see it.
Got the talent.
Well, for
Just
tonight,
expect you to be
we're
higher.
not going to focus on Super League or League One. We are focusing on some League Two action. Feyenoord versus Racing Club. I believe billed as 1 versus 2. Not sure how that holds up as the standings have shaked up now with the games being. But I can only assume it's still going to be two very top teams coming up against each other. Oswald, what do you?
Definitely should be a good matchup. It is Feyenoord's dropped down with the game in hand. Down to 5th, and Racing Club is in 2nd. I'm expecting Racing Club putting on a performance up front, but Feyenoord's known for their defense, so strong offense versus good defense should be a really, really good matchup.
I believe Feyenoord managed by 76 and the crew, so yeah, it's going to be interesting. Feyenoord obviously, slipping. Santa Clara now in first place in League 2 for anyone wondering at home. I think this is going to be a pretty good matchup. Racing Club and Feyenoord. Who's Racing Club's manager? Top of the head?
Southside Pirates?
Yeah.
Okay, it's Southside. So Southside previously of Napoli, I believe. So two of the more experienced sides managing, at least. They've had a couple seasons under their belt trying to figure stuff out down in League 2. But I think, we're going to have an entertaining matchup for you guys tonight.
Yeah, I don't know if you
I think
said
we can
it.
hop into the line. Hi.
Oz, I think you said
What
that
happened?
it was best offense versus best defense, right? Because that would be the case. Racing Club with the best offense and Feyenoord with the best defense in League 2.
There you go.
Yeah,
Pulling out all the
absolutely.
stats here on the Marquee Matchup. I think we can just hop straight into the lineups while teams are good to go. So PC and Feyenoord first up on the list. So we got Big Bad Chubb in between the sticks. We got Simple Mitch, Killjoy, Maldini, and 76 LA man at the back line. Their DMs of Chimp and Nui. Love that name. Attacking mids, 3 of them. You got Beast of the East. You got X-Riff. This is Cake Boss of that crew. And then I believe is that Drew or Dro? Pedro, there you go. And then we have Dwindo up top as the solo number 9. 4-2-3-1. Kind of one of the meta formations along with the 3-5-2. So not too much new going on there. What do you think you can expect from this?
Well, I mean, they are running a 4-2-3-1. We see that they have the best defense in League 2, so I expect them to sit back, let the offense come to them, and probably look to counter on Racing Club. They seem to be doing very, very well. Bad Chubb stats throughout the first cycle of the Team of the Week was really, really good. So I expect them to put up a really good defensive effort.
Will, do we have a stream up? Who are we looking at here? Because
Simple Mitch.
okay, so you have switched because Rick just went offline. So I was just making sure it's something that worked. So let me just go through the Racing Club lineup first before I pull up their stream so we can get into game action. So in net, they do have PHX. Across the back line of a 4-2-3-1 as well is going to be Playboys, Pass the Rock, Verk, the aforementioned, and Unique Shots. At DM, you have Extreme and Kizdog. Your 3 attacking mids are going to be Southside Pirates, Manager, Low God, Renzo, and then up top is Games Got Heat. So Racing Club coming out. I think a lot of those guys have played Southside before in the Nap. I believe he was a Napoli manager. I could have that incorrect. Sorry for anyone at home that knows. But, have some chemistry under the belt. So love to see that from these teams trying to, get their players to keep on playing with them all throughout these seasons. Also, what can we expect?
Well, I've played with a few of the players on the racing club through Atletico Madrid. Unique Shots at the right back is going to be provide solid right back support as well as support into the attack. Suxar Extreme at the DMs, very, very solid with the ball at his feet, and I'm expecting Game Got Heat to really show out. He's banged in a lot of goals this season down in League 2. Real quality striker, so I'm expecting him to put some goals in tonight.
We do love the marquee matchup with some goals. I have pulled up the new lineup here, so it'll be interesting to see how they go tonight. We'll be looking good on these teams getting in. I think they're just getting out of cup games, so that might have been what the delay.
Yeah. They're hopping in the lobby right now.
Okay, for sure. Awesome. I think we were watching. Me and Oz were watching at Racing Club. They were drawn with Man City Super League side. It's pretty good to see these League 2 teams matching up against the Super League sides. I don't know how the result went. Obviously, the stream went offline, so I couldn't tune in to see. Pretty even match. Pretty one.
Yeah, I mean, despite popular belief, the skill gap between Super League and League 2 have been closing the last couple seasons. So, I mean, I'm not shocked to see it. Racing Club, very, very good team. So, they're showing their prowess in League 2. So, it's good to see them match up pretty well against the Super League squad.
Yeah, this League 2 side, obviously both these teams high up in the table and a newly expanded up to 20 teams, I believe, as well as the other two leagues. So a lot more games for these League 2 guys, getting some action in. Hopefully they can get into the lobby. We can get you guys some games here. Drop some predictions. I think some people are already dropping them. Getting a lot of pretty good scorelines. We got a 2-1 Racing. I see the 4-4. Coolin's going to love that. I believe a lot of the Southside guys are old teammates of his, so some big goals coming through from Coolin's prediction. Let's see what else. Yeah, his predictions roll in. I mean, we can look at tables while we're waiting here. I mean, I did say Santa Clara in first place now.
What is your prediction for tonight, TJ?
Ooh, my prediction? I don't know any of these teams, so I'm just going to go off the wall and
shoot from the hip.
I'm going to shoot from the hip and say Southside's about to pick up one, and Heat's got one. I think Feyenoord may steal one late, but it won't be enough. I'm going to go 2-1 to the Racing Boys after 9.
Good prediction. I'm going to have to go with 2-0 Racing on this one. I think their offense is going to break down their defense in Feyenoord. I just don't think that Feyenoord has the firepower to score, and I think Game Got Heat's going to get both of them.
Adam, I kind of hate you right now. I was going to go 2-1 Racing Club, but I think...
Do it, I think
I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Because I think...
Everyone booing the Twitchette.
Feyenoord's defense is stubborn, and they're not going to score a ton of goals, but Racing Club, as far as the table's concerned, don't have the best defense also. So I think 1-1 draw is likely here, if Feyenoord can find their way through.
Yeah, it's going to be a top table matchup. This could be some early season implications going into playoffs or automatic promotion. So it's going to have some good matchups here tonight. How are we looking on? I think Feyenoord is one of their players out of the lobby. I think they're to get back in here.
Yep, I've given them the go-ahead to go whenever, though.
For sure. So hopefully they can get back in as soon as possible. I think we can run through some other stuff. Oswald, how you doing in League 1? I think last time I checked, you guys were in first place or up. So how's that been going along for you, that campaign?
Well, we dropped a little bit today. Snuck out a draw against Sevilla in a game that, on paper we probably should have won, but they came out ready to play. Snuck out a draw, beat Roma, longtime rivals from back in our League 2 days. That always puts a smile on my face. Shout out Harry Pickle. Just it's chugging along. It's a long season. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. We're trying to take it one game at a time. So, how's Super League treating you?
Oh, it's a pain in the ass, just as it is every season. Yeah,
it's
big chilling just under the line of water, but it is what it is. I was just looking at the table right now. Ajax still holding that first place, but not by a lot. 1 point lead over Barca. Your team only 3 points back at the top spot, so it's going to be so far, from what I've seen from the two tables, pretty close matchups going through these first couple games, or almost fourth way into the season just passed. So we got a tight matchup already up there. So it's going to make these automatic promotion pushes and playoffs very, very interesting One of the teams that I absolutely love seeing at this table right now is Seattle Sounders. Concept, keeping that team up just barely last season, just saving that team from going into relegation and absolutely killing it now, sitting in 4th place on 20. So shout out my man Concept, doing the work down there, building the team from the bottom, doing an absolute great job right now, riding high.
Yeah, we friendlied them not so long ago. I mean, I know friendlies don't really mean much, but the turnaround and the talent and the way that they play together compared to last season is tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. He's doing a great job there.
Yeah, no, Concept, shout out to you doing it the right way down there in League One. Some, newer teams kind of, creeping up there. Arsenal, the Dortmunds, Atalanta our Royal Cup winners, just out of that playoff spot right now, but there's a long way to go, especially for that Lille team who, I mean, for me, at least in my bracket, they were my early season contenders to try to dethrone that Ajax side. Thought they're going to be a little higher up there, but a little stumble at the beginning of the season. They do have 21 points with 12 games played, so they have 2 scores yet to put in. So as we see that, evolve through the season, this League One side is going to be very interesting to roll out.
The teams are very, very tight. We played Leal. Tough team. I don't think. Same with Inter Miami is another tough team. I don't think their place in the standings, relatively relate to how well that they play together. Just probably some unfortunate games that just don't go their way. I expect them, and Atalanta to start making a climb up to.
Yeah, we're talking about mid-table teams here, but they have very, very good shots at making these playoffs with the talents that they have. So you can be surprised and see one of these mid-table teams just shoot up into the automatic promotion spots. While unlikely, yes, but with the talent that's in League One now, I mean, anything's really.
Absolutely. How are we looking? Looks
Feyenoord
like
is
Feyenoord's
in.
on the
I think we're waiting.
Yep.
Yeah, Feyenoord is good to go. We shall. Perfecto. So we can skip over Super League, so you guys don't see where I'm at on the table. Just know it's not too good.
Yeah,
Twitch chat's not
let's
too
talk
good.
about
Yeah, we're just big chilling. You gotta
Big
make them
chillin'.
think you're back. Get them on the counter. Get them on the back half of the season. So watch out, top teams. Wolverhampton's coming.
Yeah.
With the force.
They're gonna
Shout
sleep
out
on
Wani.
you the second half of the season.
Yeah,
That's what
don't
you
be
get.
sleeping. Don't sleep. I mean, do sleep. Sleep on all of those teams in Super League. You're never gonna see it. Hybrid shouting out his team, Santa Clara winning the league. Big shout out early on in the season, but I mean, gotta respect the courage from the man himself. Twitch chat, we are almost getting into the game. I think they're just getting the friendly, hopefully sent here. I believe it's gonna be racing. It's gonna be. Oh, the friendly has been sent. 76 LA has accepted, so we will get into some action here soon for you guys. I don't know. Are we? Oh wait, Will, are we having a special late night league anything tonight, or are we just gonna keep that DL?
We're gonna do
not
that
gonna happen yet.
next week. I'm not gonna show preseason
next week.
stuff, but I will show once the
For
regular
sure.
season begins.
Absolutely. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah, if anyone has not realized, Late Night League has started. So if you are in the Discord, or if you're new here, proclubsnation.com, all the links you need there. But in the Discord, get a trial going. Teams might be needing teams after that preseason cup. But Late Night League will be starting next Tuesday, and we may have some marquee matchup, games to show you guys on Wednesdays. So it'll be interesting to see. As we get into the game, though, loading in, beautiful racing stadium. But this is not the racing stadium. This is the Real Betis Stadium, I believe. They have kicked off racing in black, Feyenoord in the red and white. Southside trying to get something going for his team on this left. Slowly going to build up this attack, try to figure something out. Great find for Logod there, but it's going to be cut out by Maldini, playing like a DM. Love to see him on the center back. Feyenoord on the... Going to be straightly cut out, unique to PHX goal. He's going to send it all the way. Tries to get something. Oh, man, Kizdog gets that ball from a great pass from the right attacking mid there. Right? And so just coming down this line, he's going to find his DM in Logod. Logod trying to find something. Kizdog, great find. Great 1-2 passing. Was going to be taken out. Took too long the ball there. Shimp takes it away. Feyenoord trying to get something going. Striker playing a little deep. Good press from this Racing Club early. Trying to get these turnovers. Press them high. Make sure they do not get the ball in their own half. South side. Trying to find too extreme. He's going to try to find Southside again. 76 LA battle. One to look out for here tonight. Going down that left-hand side or right-hand side, depending on what team you're rooting for here. To win. Trying to find other Dro to beat. Does not get take it away. Kizdog is going to shoot it up south side to God. Extreme, who's going to have south side in. He is in on this far wing. Gets it back to the DM. Great find to Extreme, who chips it over. South side gets a big save from Chubb with the rebound.
Ooh, somebody call a handball on that one.
I don't know. Center back was just big, chilling outside the pitch there, but great save by him. And then Chubb picks up the rebound. And now Feyenoord trying to get an attack here quick. An absolute great passage to play, don't you think? There from the
Yeah, it was a great passage of play. That I think Racing Club took advantage of that lag by the player. Keeping him onside. Just unfortunate they couldn't tuck it away.
Yeah, great LBY to find Southside over the top there. It's a great find. But here we go again. Racing trying to get an attack going. God, it's going to cut it back. Find Kizdog as DM, who's going to find with his other partner with the Extreme. Game's got Heat going to go out wide to Southside. Great ball inside. But it gets cut out by Maldini, who's going to be taken out from behind. That's going to be a card at least. I think that might be a card for someone else, wasn't it? Yeah, it will not be a red. I don't even think it was a foul on him necessarily. I think a foul got called upside of the pitch. That's where that yellow came from. But Chimp's going to kick it out. Beast is going up. Dro is going to shoot it out wide here for the left attacking mid. Coming down. Cake Boss, X-Riff, I believe, playing Cam, but going out on that wing right here. There might have been formation change of some sort. I think it was, am I correct on that? Could be a Cake Boss playing Cam, but Renzo coming up this wing. Great, tries to get it out, but Chimp gets that cut out. Yeah, I think he's playing left attacking mid in this formation right now. He has that blue marker over his head, which I believe is for the Lamb. So maybe a slight formation change, but nothing crazy from this Feyenoord side. Tries to get a back heel in, but will not get it out. Lil God with a great press. Renzo is going to find Southside. He's going to rip one, but Chubb's going to make that big Chubb being called upon. Comes up with a big save here, 22 minutes in.
Big save by Chubb to keep him in there. Just as we say, that game got Heat coming through.
Great win. Game's got Heat. Gets a goal. Gets a great goal. I believe this is center back, right? Wins it over the top. We saw it a lot in 19. Don't see it too much in PP20. Usually get that matchup for center back and center back. The defensive center back will win it. But Racing gets the advantage, and great goal by Games Got the Heat. I think some of our predictions are coming true here right now. So at least Games Got Heat getting goals. You shouted him out in the and just came up clutch there, right in front of net. Great find.
Just like that Racing Club's back on the attack again.
It's that press, man. That press is just absolutely trying to kill this Feyenoord side. They need to figure it out quick. Try to get these counters here. This is exactly what they need. Dro trying to get Beast of the East, trying to move forward to Chimp all the way across the left side of Cake Boss. Back to Chimp, though. Chimp's train back to Cake Boss. Tries to chip it in, but I mean, it was a great little passing there from Feyenoord, but they just couldn't get it into the box. That's kind of where their attack's falling. But Beast of the East gets this ball. The Cam trying to find their Chimp's going to try to find the striker, but it will be cut. It's going to come out here to X-Riff trying to find something. Finds a striker up top. Great find. Play is the Dacky mid in through. Cake Boss can try to win that, but past the Rock's going to be able to clear it out. Trying to get this passing together. Will they be able to get this throw to their own team? A lot of teams struggle with that. Not sure why, but it happens. Beast of the East to X-Riff is going to be cut out by Renzo. He's going to shoot it up forward. It's going to be the left back all day. Chimp is going to be cut out by Lil God. Instead of countering, they're going to take their time extreme. Tries to find... Just misread the pass there. Doe trying to go out wide here. Sends a striker out on a winger. Kizdog trying. Playboys back to Kizdog. He's going to send it forward for Southside's. Battle of the managers again. Who will win this time? Southside chooses to pass it off though. Beast of the East gets the interception back to Extreme. Hits the bundle right back. Taking his time, trying to find that through ball. Doesn't have too many bodies in the box. I believe it's going to be a corner. No, well, not. It's going to be... Wait, what was that? Was it a foul? Foul got called back. Yep. I was like, that's not a throw-in. the flag thing kind of threw me off there. They're trying to champ, but it's going to be cut out. Kizdog just everywhere tonight. So far, 38 minutes in. I think he already has like 5 tackles, 5 interceptions. He's up there in the stats. The man of the hour right now. Tries to get that cut in. Gets taken out, but keeps it. Beast goes out wide. Window tries to find something. The ham's a little too deep, so there's nobody in the middle. It's going to be not a great ball trying to get across the pitch there. Extreme tries the through ball south side. I think 76 is going to have that covered with the dangerous ball back into the middle, but somehow gets Wowee, that one somehow found its way all the way across the pitch. No one picked Doe. Trying something. Only has 2 forward here. Tries to see his Cam, who has time there. He does. This piece of these goes back to Nui for the first time. I think saying his name tonight hasn't been too much of a factor in that mid. Going out wide. Logod has Southside. Southside catching 76 LA out of position. Has a man inside. Great find. Extreme to Games got heat. He's going to try to rip one and Big gets the pickup. 2 minutes to go here of extra time. And the Feyenoord trying to get something. Ball's going to go through, but Playboy's Pastor Rock actually going to pick that up and clear it. 30 seconds to go. Feyenoord can try to get the last attack. 76 LA throws it in. It's going to be an LBY over the top. It may get out for a corner. Nope. Playboy saves it. Oh, wow. Very timely. Feyenoord almost got an attack there at the very end, but it's going to be half time. 1 to Southside and the crew. 51% possession from the quick stats I saw there. I mean, yeah, that press from Racing Club is just absolutely suffocating Feyenoord. I think that's what the big story is for this first half.
Yeah, their midfield is definitely pressing them very, very well to win the ball back and getting on that counter attack. Getting on that counter attack. So I mean, it is looking very good. You know, shout out to Game Got Heat, getting on the scoreboard, calling my prediction correctly. We just need
there it is.
It just looks like Feyenoord is just missing that last little deadly ball in the final third that's going to get them on. They build it up pretty well. It just seems that Racing Club is cutting them out.
I can 100% understand that. Trying to get that last pass. It seems like the Campbell goes kind of deep for those passes, but then when the attack comes, he's just not there anymore. So it's really detrimental to the attack. But they're going to try to find something here. 76 LA had a good team talk in the what am I thinking of? In the dressing room. That's the word I'm thinking of. But Racing Club quickly trying to get an attack going. Chimp's going to cut this one out. Gets taken. Nui to Maldini. He's going to shoot out wide for 7. Or just kidding. It's going to go to Dwindo. Dwindo coming up this right side. The Cam playing in the right attacking mid spot right now, trying to fill in some space. 70. I think they're going to try to go for a more possession-based style in this second half. At least that's what it's looking like. Not going to go crazy forward all the time, but you can't have more passes like that. Renzo's going to get taken to Games Got Heat. He's going to find Southside. He's going to try to kill her through ball. Correct.
What a ball!
Wow. What a ball by South, the entire defense in half, and just puts it in the back of the net there. Great goal from Renzo and great goal from Racing Club.
That is quite the deadly ball that's going to cut that defense out. Well done.
It's a great ball from Southside. The vision to get that there. Like everyone saw the run, but it was, can he get the pass up? And absolutely he can. Feyenoord 2 goals down now. It's going to be a pretty tough. I think Racing Club do have this game relatively under lock with the pressure they're putting on. They just can't take the pedal off the metal. Extreme with the great cutout. These DMs have been everywhere tonight. Logod going out, just getting the little flare passes going. I mean, you're 2-0 up. Might as well, right?
You're going to see the flare come out. You know, they got that cushion now, so, you know, I look for Feyenoord to definitely start pressing now, so that may get them caught out.
The great pass through Verk with the
what a tackle!
Insane tackle by Verk there to cut that attack out. I thought he was going to get that ball no matter what, but I mean the slide just absolutely extra. Trying to make something happen here. It's going to go out for a corner. Feyenoord's going to need something here soon to try to get back from this 2-goal deficit that they've been down. Switching the ball to Cake Boss. It's going to get this corner. See what they can. It's going to go near post. Center back might win that. He will, but it's going to come out PHX. Easy peasy for him. It's a great kick out. Will the left back win that? He will. Simple Mitch is going to go out for a third. Racing Club going to be on the. Renzo trying to find something. Great back heel. Find Kizdog. Finds Renzo again, the goal scorer. Yeah, so Twitch chat, I totally said Renzo, not Southside Pirates. That's what I said just for the prediction's sake. So Scrata can write that one down for me. But Paid coming, tries the fake shot, but just dispossessed. Unique Shots takes that one away.
He's been really good all night. Shots has.
Yeah, if it hasn't been these DMs, absolutely Shots has been doing a great job on the defense. Kizdog going across, finds Extreme. He's going to find someone there, but Simple Mitch is all he's going to find from the other side. Cake Boss tries It's in a through ball. Shots again with the cutout. It's going to come off cake off for a throw for Racing. They're just trying to get something going. This Feyenoord side, which is really tough. These TMs and this defensive side that Racing has put. I think we highlighted them more of an attacking team, but absolutely killing on defense.
Yeah, they're definitely doing a really great job, pressing this Feyenoord team and really getting them in bundles. And shout out to Unique Shots holding it down in that right back position.
Here comes Playboy's out of the left back position. Extreme back to Playboy. He's going to go to the middle. He's going to find Games Guy. He's going to try to ping it over. I believe that was south side, but just couldn't get to him. Little God, the Kiz Dog is going to try to find him back. God's going to get dispossessed. Paid going forward. He's going to shoot it out wide. Dwin with a darting, just a slashing through ball. These slashing through balls are pretty crazy in League 2, I guess. Kiz Dog, someone's going to get this ball. Unique Shot's going to clear it out forward for Southside. He's going to come Doe with a great turn. Tries to find his cam. He does. Tries to LB wide, but it's not going to get past the rock. Big boy in that middle. 76. Shoot it all the way to the... He's going to find Cake Boss to Chimp. Cake Boss going to find... Going to get dispossessed by Extreme again. Chimp trying Cake Boss. A little bit of skills. Great back heel. Can you see him back? He will not. He's going to go to Beast in the cam spot. Beast trying to get something to happen here. Paid with a great fake shot. Just sold so many guys there, but PHX with a great save.
What a great save there.
Keeps a 0 on the score sheet. That is a great save from PHX. I think that fake shot sent like 3 guys just the complete opposite direction. Past the rock with a great win this time. Fake shot of his own. A little bit of skill, a little bit of flair going up this right side. But will be out for a goal kick, unluckily. A little razzle-dazzle. I mean, he got past there, just didn't get past the last defender there. Could have been in for a great attack. It's going to be a long ball. Maldini's going to win that one. He's going to come back from past the rock. Extreme. He's going to find Playboy. He's going to find Southside. He's going to look for another crazy pass, but he will not. Playboy on it. Tries to find something here. Extreme to South. South is going to be cut out. Chimp. Chimp's been one of the more outstanding sides or players on this Feyenoord side, at least for me. Trying to do his best. I mean, the attack, yes, is falling for Feyenoord, but I think if there's a standout for their side right now, it's going to be that DM spot. But as I say, he's going to be called into action. He will not, though. Maldine's going to cut that one out. I think Chimp is going to be the standout player going forward in that DM's role.
Yeah, absolutely. He's definitely, done his best to try to keep Feyenoord in this game. Just shout out to Racing Club Attack. That deadly ball and then game got heat, making it happen as well. What about 2-0?
Yeah, past the rock did win that corner, but this time he preferred to go for a shot instead of trying to pass it down. But here we go. Feyenoord on the attack. Tries to get something. They need something here absolutely desperately soon. Southside's going to get the Racing Club on the attack. Going forward. Game's got heat. Little razzle-dazzle of his own. Kiz Dog tries to get that ball inside, but it's going to go to Extreme. He's going to be cut out by Nui. Sends a long ball forward. And here, he's going to be past the outside back. Can he do something with it, though? It's going to be a 4-on-3. It's going to be instantly cut out by Unique Shots, Will's player of the match. No more than likely here. Gets killed out there. Vert tries to get something here, but it's going to be Chimp. Finds a striker. He's going to find Beast of the East, but will not find Exrif. Unique Shots on the ball now. Racing. Southside is lurking here, but the right back does pick him up as he keeps going forward. No one getting that press really. Chimp finally gets Feyenoord trying to get something going here. Only 2 minutes to go. Great ball for Exrif. Going down this wing. Can he get it inside? No, he sells the defender. Tries to chip it in, and it's going to be easy for PHX. It's going to be a foul, though, on the Racing Club defender. I believe it was or the center back. I wasn't too keen on what was happening there. But it's going to be
much of a foul, but it definitely was called.
Foul. Yeah, it really didn't. Chimp's going to try to cross. Playboy's going to get that, but it's going to be the end of the game. 90 minutes, and it's going to be a 2-0 win for the Racing Club side, sending them to the top of League 2.
Shout out to my prediction on that one, 2-0 Racing Club.
Easy 2-0. I mean, it just, once that press was on early game, it just never stopped. It didn't look like Feyenoord really had too many shots in the game. Besides that one fake shot that we said, the fake shot that sent the defenders going, that PHX had to make a very... besides that, I don't think Feyenoord really had a very good... Racing Club actually held it down. And, I mean, offensively, the man came through. Games got heat with a big goal. Southside didn't get the goal like I predicted. Did get a crazy pass though. That pass is absolutely fun.
Yeah, that pass, into Renzo, to put it in the back of the net, make it 2-0. That was
just as
one
good
of the
as
best passes I've seen in a long time. Absolutely.
We'll call it just as good as the goal, so my prediction can be somewhat right.
Yeah, we'll give you a little asterisk next year.
We'll get the asterisk next to it. Thank you. That's for Scrata. Write that one down so you can keep that correct. But I mean, Racing going to the top of the table, 14 goals in favor for them in their goal difference department. The only team even close to matching that is actually a team that's equal on it, 14 for Celtic, but they are sitting in 4th place. I believe 4 points. So right now, Racing looking pretty good. 1 loss on the season, along with Celtic. I believe it's draws that are keeping them separated. Yes, so that might be a pretty good match.
7 draws.
Yeah,
that's tough.
7 draws. It's pretty wild. But I mean, you're sitting in 4th, right on a playoff spot. A lot of season to go. But I think that might be a matchup that we might want further on in the future. So watch out for that Discord poll. Celtic versus Racing Club might be a very good matchup to watch.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, if there's nothing from Will from the administrative side besides stay a little bit longer with us next week, I think we're gonna have some late night league action for you guys to keep you guys entertained for a little while longer while you guys are cooped up in your houses, unless you work. So I mean, shout out to you workers out there as well. Will, nothing on the admin. I think team of the week was supposed to come out.
Yeah, we're gonna have a reveal tomorrow. Team of the week.
There you go.
First team of the week for season 14. So be here for that. We'll make an announcement in Discord. And next week we'll have late night league match featured after our Wednesday marquee matchup. For Sunday,
so we'll
be back for a regular marquee matchup. Nothing after.
So Wednesdays will be a little bit of longer format for you guys at home. It's gonna be the regular PCN marquee matchup live, and then we're gonna have a late night league matchup to feature from the previous night before. So just to keep you guys a little more entertained while we're all going trying times together. So if there's nothing else on the front from the administrative front, I just realized we had 3 admins here, so that's pretty wild. Don't think we have anything else. Managers.
No, great showing from
out, absolutely great showing. Yes, Southside. Great team you put together there. Absolutely put it on display here on the Marquee Match. It was what we love to see. With that being said, I think that's going to do it for us tonight here. For Oswald, for Will in the booth, I'm going to say good night to everyone.
Good night, everyone. Have a great evening.